Hi, I'm Midge Shoemaker, and today is day 20 of my doing 100 days of YouTube videos and focusing on spontaneity. So, yay for day 20. I know I got 80 days to go, which reminds me of 80 days around the world. Anyway, totally off topic there. Sorry. So, spontaneous for me to just... No, it's totally normal for me to just be random and not spontaneous like that. Anyway, so I was thinking about my spontaneity videos today and journaling about it tonight. And so I have a couple of things. Not sure how spontaneous all of them are, but kind of a little more of a spiritual note. So if you don't like my spiritual videos, don't watch these. That's fine. Anyway, I realized that in attempting to be spontaneous that I have to pay attention to what I'm doing throughout the day. And granted, if I do something spontaneous towards the beginning of the day, I kind of think that means I don't have to do anything spontaneous towards the end of the day. But I realized that in attempting to do something spontaneous, that I am praying and I am asking God what spontaneous thing that I need to do today, or that needs to happen today, or praying to get through whatever spontaneous situation or things life happens to throw at me for the day. So I realize that it makes me more willing to listen to God and more willing to listen to the Spirit and what I am feeling prompted and inspired to do. Which, I mean, I hear all those little promptings all the time, and I just have a tendency to ignore them, or just say, I don't want to, and I'm just not going to today. And so I think I'm doing a little bit better at, like, not only hearing them, but actually following through, because I'm being spontaneous, which makes me feel pretty good about myself. So, not really a spontaneous thing today, but I noticed that today. And I noticed today that I had a lot of things that I could complain about. I could spend my entire day complaining. I had perfect excuse not to go to work. I had all of these, like, perfect reasons to be depressed, I guess. Reasons I would normally just give up and just not try for the day. And instead I found myself doing all the stuff that I normally do, or all the stuff that I want to do for the day. So I just was really proud of myself for the shift, for the change, for the different responses that I've been making to today, which makes me very happy. So I kind of feel like it's a spontaneous responses because they're completely different from what I normally do. So I'm not responding the same as I normally do, which is a good thing. Honestly, it's a great thing. I chose not to be depressed today. I chose to see what Plan B is all about. Plan B. Like, my Roku device doesn't work, so I can't watch my TV, and I really wanted to watch something tonight. And I don't have my VHS player hooked up to my TV. I tried hooking it up to my big TV, and I can't seem to get it. I don't have the right cords or something, because either it's in black and white or no sound. I can't seem to get it to have sound and color. And I'm like, that's not right. So, and I have a little TV, but it's not set up, so it's not set up in a place where I could just sit and watch a movie, basically. So I couldn't watch the movie I wanted to tonight that I have on VHS, so I just picked one on DVD, and I was all proud of myself because I picked something completely different. And I didn't just give up on watching a movie. I didn't get depressed. I didn't just be like, okay, I'm just going to watch a whole slew of stuff and just stay up all night and being fuming because I can't watch the one that I want to watch. So I was like, yay, totally different response. And so yay for that. And trying to take some stuff to take care of my body, taking my vitamins and stuff. Bought me some juice today, and one of my friends isn't feeling well today, and so I just had this thought, I should just, because I was going to go buy some juice for me. I'm like, I need some juice. I always want juice when I don't feel very well, which is an excuse not to go to work, but I think I just have really bad allergies. I might have a cold, so sorry if I gave it to anybody working tonight, but I had to work. Anyway, that was another spontaneous thing. I wasn't planning on waking up with a cold. But I'm like, I was feeling okay anyway. I still took some stuff to try to help it, and it hasn't been bad. I haven't been like coughing or sneezing a whole bunch or any of that stuff. It's just kind of a mild symptoms. So I'm like, okay, I can totally function, and I'm going to totally function, which is totally abnormal for me. So again, I feel like a spontaneous response to everything. And anyway, I went to the store to get juice because juice always makes me feel better. I'm like, I always want juice when I'm sick or when I just have really bad allergies. I'm like, I just want juice. I don't normally like orange juice because I just don't like the taste of orange juice, but I'll drink it sometimes because I just know it's good for me when I'm sick. I usually just get apple juice because I like that. Anyway, but my friend was sick, and as long as I was buying juice for myself, I figured I would just buy juice for my friend, and I bought juice and left juice for my friend, and it made me feel really good that even though I was feeling a little under the weather, that I was able to do something nice for somebody else that was feeling under the weather too. So it just made me feel good today to do a service for somebody else, to follow that little prompting, that little voice nudge, whatever, that God was telling me I should take juice to my friend. That was my spontaneous thing. I'm like, I'm just going to spontaneously buy juice and take to my friend. I don't normally do things like that. So kind of like the hitchhiker thing last week. I don't normally do things like that either. So lots of things I don't normally do. The whole point of being spontaneous is doing things I don't normally do. So I don't normally do that, but I did that. And I don't normally focus on all of the positive things. I mean, I've done a lot better since I started my gratitude videos and focusing on positive things, but it's just nice to know when I have a day that I have a reason, not a reason, but I have things in my life that I could complain about. And I could spend the entire day complaining about all the things that aren't working out in my life and aren't going the way that I want them to. And I could spiral into this horrible state of depression and be sick and just do absolutely nothing for like a week. I could do that. And I've done that so many times in my life. That is like my standard response to everything. And I didn't do that today. And I was writing in my journal and I'm like, I'm so proud of myself because I didn't respond that way today. I actually did stuff today. I didn't get disappointed because my friend didn't come over today. I didn't get disappointed because I didn't make as much money as I wanted to at work. I was a little disappointed, but I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to go home because I don't feel good, and I'm going to be nice to myself today. Because if this is a friend or somebody else, I would be nice to them and be like, "Oh no, you've earned the rest. Go home, rest." So I do that for myself. I'm like, "You've earned the rest. Go home, rest. You did a good job today." and I was proud of myself today. I did a good job today, and I was nice to myself today, and I didn't beat myself up for not working more hours and I didn't spiral into some state of depression because I didn't get to watch the movie I wanted to watch tonight. I know it's a silly little thing, but I responded in such a more positive way. I just said, okay, well, this choice didn't work out. This option's not working out. What other choices do I have? What else do I want to do? And it was okay to change. I didn't get stuck. And I always get stuck. So I don't know when this shift happened. I don't know how it happened. I don't know if this is a permanent shift. That would be cool. Or if this is just one of those spontaneous random things that I just happened to do today. And I just happened to be aware of the fact that I did it today. So that's why I'm sharing it in my video. Because I also just think it's really cool when I notice shifts, changes, positive things happening in my life. Positive responses, doing things differently than I would normally do, trying to pay attention to my body. What does my body need? What can I do to take care of my body and still take care of myself financially? Trying to do all of those things in a day instead of just like, oh, I'm sick, I just can't do anything, which is my normal response to everything. And like I said, I either have like a mild cold or just really bad allergies. I don't have anything like I'm not going to die. Not really that bad, and I've been able to function all day long, which is awesome. I'm just a little bit on the tired side, which is normal. I'm always tired, so like, dude, this is cool. But I did everything when I normally wouldn't. I would normally make the excuse, and I didn't make excuses today. And I'm very proud of myself for not making excuses today. And I feel like that's a very spontaneous day for me because I normally make excuses, or when things don't work out the way that I want, I get despondent, I get discouraged, and I give up. And I just prayed that I wouldn't give up today, and I didn't give up today. And God answered my prayer and helped me not only to not give up, but to go and do something nice for someone else and to still go to work. And then on top of that, to be nice to myself at the end of the day. And I think that is just amazing. My day is full of miracles and spontaneous things that I wasn't expecting. My day did not go at all like I thought it was going to today, but it worked out beautifully anyway. And I'm extremely grateful for that. And I am extremely grateful that I am focusing on things that are spontaneous in my life, as well as things that are good and positive in my life, because it is truly helping me to change how I respond to what happens to me in my life. And I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to learn from these spontaneous videos, because I'm only on day 20. I still got 80 more days to learn stuff. So I'm already whole bunches of stuff and it's only day 20. So I'm not really sure where this is going, but this is fun and I'm learning a lot, and I'm enjoying this, and I am grateful for today, and I'm grateful that I could be so happy and so positive, even though nothing went the way that I thought it was going to today. So that's amazing. Well, I mean, I guess not nothing. I did do a few things that I actually planned on doing today, but they didn't work out exactly the way that I wanted them to. So just like the movie and the amount of money, whatever, I still did it. So I'm grateful for that. And that is what I have for my crazy spontaneous stuff for day 20. So if you like these videos, you can hit like, subscribe, share with someone else if you think they'll like it too. And I hope you have a great day full of gratitude and maybe find something fun and spontaneous to do.